Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Chris Sale.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang 2 strikes in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Inside ball.
That's inside. Now 1-2.
What do you got?
To go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held up. And Sale deals.
3
and a miss, and he struck him out and 1 away. Tyler O'Neill.
That ball went out.
Box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A giant. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And a swing and miss. There's that slider. 1 out.
Oh,
base
1's the count.
Empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And now the lefty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Dylan Moore. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike
0-1.
Swings at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Ball.
Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's upstairs.
That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, our starter in this one, Dean Kramer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Late swing fouled off.
Ball, that's outside.
Up
Ball.
and in, and the count is 3-1. That gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's
Counts
wanting to
full.
work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Drake Baldwin. Now one
Ball.
missed. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 1-1. And that
Ball.
one missing
Down.
low.
Aye.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. That's long gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count. Off the plate,
Just
ball
missed.
1. That's ball 2.
Cowser going back on this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees.
He's out.
What a play. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Kobe Mayo. Mayo goes 6 feet 5 inches,
0-1.
23 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Check swing, but it's put in play. And out number 1 on the grab. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jorge Mateo now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Hit 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches
0-2 is
you
the
can
count.
work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
3.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back at Truist Park, and now Jacob Wilson. The shortstop takes the ball. Corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside.
Nope, inside,
2
ball
balls,
2.
2 strikes. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
0-1's the count.
Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fouled off left side. Tied up here in the early going. In the
Ball,
dirt,
that's
1
down.
and 2 to count. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
He made it safe.
Two on, 1 out. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Misses off the
outside.
Plate. 1-0.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
High fly ball down the left field line. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-1. Stepping in, Eli White. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two away. And now Bader up to the plate. Fires across the diamond. Bader is out. That's the third out. Inning over. And we're back. On to the third inning. Here's the Orioles' leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Sale back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Checks when he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Inside,
ball, that's inside.
Just missed. And
ball,
that's
in.
The inside edge. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher,
Three
but then
balls,
no
1
panic
strike.
at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The count is full.
Sale ready. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And
3.
that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. That clips the zone, 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Nope,
that's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And
that's ball 2.
Now
that's ball 3.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Acuna
ball, that's
takes
out.
the ball as he stands in for the second time. Baldwin on at first, nobody out. Can't
Ball,
find
that's
it
outside.
here. That's 6 straight balls.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
O'Neill makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. A little bit low.
Nope.
Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. That's back. And it is gone. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 1 so far. Cowser giving chase. High
that
bounce
ball
over
bounced
the
over.
fence for an automatic
bases.
double. And now it's Luis Garcia. Singled and scored his first time. This one looks like trouble. Coming home. He will score.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Did he
Started
go?
to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. That's in there. 1 and 2. And that
2
one
balls,
missing
2
inside
strikes.
a sharp slider. 3-2
3-2.
now.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. He goes down looking. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Holiday. Whips it to first.
He's out.
Ozuna is out. They limit the damage here. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Slider clips the zone.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Next offering upstairs. Found another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Dylan Moore, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. Gets the outside corner with that one.
What do you got?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. High fly ball out to left field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That
Ball one.
misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Check swing went around. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Sale. Next
That's
offering
ball
misses
2.
down and away.
What do you got?
Swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Eli White. And that is out of play. That
Ball
misses the
inside.
zone. 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the batting order turns over. Harrison Bader next up for the Braves. And
Ball
takes
1.
low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Cowser makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Henderson makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. And that one lifted in the air center field. White makes the catch. 1 away. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one flips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in 1 inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. Sale with the move to
he's
first.
in there.
Mateo back safely. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No, he's safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
2-2 the count.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Man at second. Good eye
Full
in
count.
that spot. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now the right fielder, Tyler Owen. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one, 0-1.
0-1
is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's in there. No balls,
No balls,
2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And that's
outside, that's a ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
3.
Outside corner, got him looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And
2 balls,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
Handles,
Got
throws
him.
to first. They get the out on Acuna. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 2. That's back there. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 9-2. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Late swing, foul to the left. Mateo pulls that one down. 2 down. Here's Josh Bell. Cowser makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, here's the power-hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. You know, these Orioles just lacking.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Adios, pelota. Sean Murphy circles the bases. It's 9-3. Cowser stands in now, looks at that one inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond.
Ball
and
2.
They just keep eating right out of your hand.
2-2. That
3-2.
misses off the outside edge. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Raisel Iglesias.
compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So He should be fairly free and easy out there. Still
Ball
have to
one,
keep
no
yourself
strike.
sharp and attack the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball.
He's out.
And it's a double play.
He's out.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Mayo.
Ball, that's
up to
in.
hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. And he gets the inside corner for a strike. That one outside.
That's outside.
And it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish
Inside, ball
well
three.
off the plate.
2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a
Full
little
count.
bit. Get that
3
front
and 2.
foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ball
That's
four.
a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So next to hit. For Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And it gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Puts it away for the out. So here's Bader now. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball
Nope.
one, no
Ball one.
strikes.
1-0. Hey!
Ozuna at first, one gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's going back. Back some more. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. And this one looks like trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Acuna now. Oh for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one just
outside.
missed off the outside edge. That's a strike. And a count 1-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That's
Ball,
a
that's
little bit low.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's now 11-3. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And
drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Jorge Mateo. Iglesias back to work. That's towards center. White moving under this one. And a quick out number 1. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. No swing. One down, base is empty. That one drilled left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
2 bases.
Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
There, and that's ball 1.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, their front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
Pitch kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. One away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Misses
Ball, that's
outside, 3-1. Here's a rocket out to left. Reaches for it and brings it in. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 11-4. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's had a tough day at the
0-1's
plate.
the count.
3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Mateo on his horse. Makes the catch. 1 down. And here is Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball.
Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that 2-2 one misses inside a sharp slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. That's down and in.
That's a ball.
Misses
ball, that's
inside.
Off the plate.
Ball 3. Swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
3 balls,
2 down,
1 strike.
On. You're the bottom of the 7th. And there's a foul ball. Mateo coming on. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Orioles clean up. Pierce Johnson will take over.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 2. And that one
that
off
ball
the
went
outside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Did he go?
Swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
In the bag for 1. Dylan Moore, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a runner at second. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy, the runner at third. Moore over at first with 1 away. They see the win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Digging in, Jackson Holiday. Popped up. Ramirez. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That misses,
ball 1.
And it's a ball and a strike. Got to chase one upstairs there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Eli White next up for the Braves. That one's deep. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Bader stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now, Drake Baldwin. Check swing, called
0-1.
strike. Mateo makes a move towards the gap and makes the grab. And that'll do it. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Mateo. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's outside.
Missed. Slice down the right side.
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Fights it off, he'll see another. That one misses.
Nope.
So a
Ball
leadoff
4.
walk.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and
Dylan Lee will take over here. Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1.
this is one of those situations the infielders have to
Run around the move.
2.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Mateo leads off second with nobody out. Runner on the go again. Pitch high. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. That one inside.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1. And that comes in for a strike. Got it swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Seager stands in now. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Strike 1.
He got away with one there,
0-1.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball there. The Orioles down to their final strike. Base hit and a run comes in.
Still able to come through behind in the count right.
Alexis Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen. Now it's going to be Sean Murphy outside low, and that's ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top of the ninth. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout. 11-5 your final score. For Chris